Hey, Chris Blagden at Stork Digital here. Now, I wanted to take just a minute to explain in very simple terms the really advantageous position that you're going to find yourself in if you elect to participate in the EBUS VIP training, because this is a platform really that is the perfect solution for individuals, entrepreneurs and small businesses really who have been looking to try e-commerce for the first time but have been put off either by the complexity of setting up a working profitable Shopify store, for example, or by the cost or the perceived cost and complexity of running successful and profitable paid traffic campaigns. And really by that we're talking about Facebook ads, we're talking about Google display ads, Google shopping ads, for example. The latter of which also requires some considerable knowledge of merchant feeds and the Google merchant shopping center, which has to work in tandem with your Google shopping campaigns. And collectively, whether it be Facebook ads, whether it be Google shopping, it creates a very complex puzzle, particularly for newbies and first-time e-commerce entrepreneurs who just want to get their feet wet, and they're not necessarily looking for 6-7-figure income straight away, but they just want to find that motivating trigger point that allows them to perhaps at least even break even in the first instance, maybe even gain some small profits. And Facebook ads, Google shopping ads and the whole Shopify ecosystem really puts up a big barrier to entry for a lot of first timers, so it's little wonder that so many of them fail to make any real progress and throw in the towel before they see real success. Now, the EBUS VIP platform solves a lot of those problems in one huge, gigantic swoop, because EBUS comes with a number of advantages that combat those problems I just outlined. First of all, eBay is an e-commerce platform that will not require you to have to find those large advertising budgets to test out profits, to test out ad strategies on Facebook, Google Shopping, all of which have a tendency, if you're not careful, to go through your ad budget like water. And eBay is the complete opposite to that. It's a platform where they actually do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So in other words, as long as your listing contains the right SEO elements, the right audience engagement elements, the right keywords, for example, all of which is taught in the EBUS VIP training, then EBUS will actually do, in tandem with the eBay platform, all of the heavy lifting for you. It will position your products in front of buyers really who are sitting there with their credit cards in their hands, ready to buy from you if they like the look of your product. And EBUS teaches you how to craft your product descriptions, how to craft your keywords, and how to choose products from the outset that have a very high likelihood of not just being interested to the eBay audience, but have a very high likelihood of being bought by your prospects. So really, from an entrepreneur's perspective, from the perspective of someone who is new to e-commerce, it's a very good choice indeed as a platform, because you have absolutely none of the enormous resistance points, the cost, expenditure, the testing that comes with running Facebook ads or Google Shopping ads. Another problem that you do not really have to contend with to the same degree on eBay, like you often experience on Facebook, is the never-ending threat of account suspensions, shutdowns for no obvious reason. And these are all the factors that Facebook has become synonymous with, particularly over the last 6 months. It's very rare, in fact, these days for anyone to go for any length of time on Facebook without experiencing some kind of account issue or suspension issue or resistance problem that really demoralises you and makes you want to just quit. So the eBay platform is the complete opposite to that. It's not to say there is never the risk of an account being shut down or a suspension, but as long as you follow the policies, as long as you pay the eBay fees that are due from time to time, which compared to Facebook ads are very low, then you should be in good standing for the long haul. And of course, as you develop your eBay account, the eBay platform is very much based on your feedback and your perception from other consumers, other users of the platform, and you build your eBay platform feedback over time. It's a bit like your virtual reputation, and the higher that gets, the more likely people are going to engage with you, the more likely they are to purchase your products. And where EBUS VIP really comes into its own is the process by which it gets you onto eBay. It provides you with the winning strategies from the outset that enable you to structure your account and your listings and your products so they're all lined up for success. And of course, like I said a few minutes ago, eBay really does the heavy lifting for you. You do not have to worry about the cost of ads for traffic. There's no huge Facebook ad costs. There's no Google Merchant Center or AdWords costs or anything like that. So if you've been on the fence about contemplating which platform to experiment with on your e-commerce journey, I wholeheartedly recommend that you give the EBUS VIP system from ReallySuccessful.com that have a really good reputation in this particular industry. I really recommend that you at least take some time out of your day to hop on to the complimentary webinar that will explain in greater detail about how you can take advantage of this really exciting e-commerce opportunity. So check the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, and I'll be coming back shortly with some more useful training and information about the EBUS system. Like I said, it's a system that I've used myself. I'm profiting from it as we speak, and it's really been a very good use of my time and expense over the last year. So I recommend you check it out, or at the very least hop on to the complimentary EBUS VIP webinar. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.